I'd still show up.
Let's just say, okay, we go on the whole. Well, she was in fear for her safety if she goes.
So we got this is what I stumbled upon, and these people are trying to play it off as if they're like just doing the Lord's work. I say it's just defamation. This
Could walk
is
into the courthouse and say, "Hey,
this is fucked.
I got some people who don't like me. I don't feel safe." They'll walk you to your vehicle because they don't want to deal with the bull crap either.
Yeah, and she's in a court building surrounded with police officers and court officers. You have to walk through metal detectors and everything else.
But did she post her actual address yet on her Facebook? Because right, she was gonna have just people come pick up whatever from the front of her yard.
No, she has not posted her address on Facebook.
The thing is it's so easy to find. Unfortunately, I have a family member out by her.
Yeah, you guys are literally
knows her address, and
you guys have had people drop it in the chat. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody drops it in their chat now.
She put it out there, you know.
Oh, she put it out there, you know. It's not my fault though.
So yeah.
We're just spreading awareness, guys. Spreading awareness.
I have a question. Did anyone ever catch the live? No, this was a while ago. Where she, like, her neighbor was screaming or something, and apparently, was it a dog or something got stuck on a... I don't know if anyone remembers that.
I know what you're talking about, and I missed it, but I'm pretty sure that Dalton knows.
I would love to relive that story because that was... No, it wasn't the neighbor who
I
had
thought
the dog.
you guys wanted to shut her down. These people's goal is to shut down the content. They don't.
She had to go over and.
They don't like it when people make money off content.
Like a wild animal. But yeah, she harassed her neighbors, the screaming house neighbors. Yeah.
I will give her this. She has one of the most colorful imaginations. I think. I mean, and I used to be a teacher's aide too, so I used to work with kids too.
Conspiracy. I mean, she digs into all of these conspiracies, and she really, truly just believes this sensational, wild.
Yeah, her mind is definitely colorful.
Yes.
This is such weird energy, bro.
Yeah, right. I still wouldn't buy the book though. I'll get the paperback version for $2.50 at Barnes and Noble.
Maybe I'll narrate it and you can listen to it on.
You know what? There we go. Then I'll listen.
Maybe they were right last night. Maybe we really just need to start a podcast.
You know what?
No, what you gotta do is you gotta get yourself a lawyer
that I have a voice for the
to
closet,
tell you how bad of an idea this is.
Live, so I would love to have a podcast.
I'm kidding.
Same thing, pretty much, yeah.
See, I grew up listening to Delilah my whole life, so I think part of me wants to be her.
You sound like
I can see that. I can totally see that.
You have the soothing.
I mean, I could hear that.
You have a
earlier today. I don't know if I got the footage now.
Maybe part of her just
I'm kind of pissed about it
as a child.
But
you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start doing a podcast from 12 to 3 on here, and we're just gonna play slow romantics 80s and 90s.
See, they're fucking clout chasing.
We're just gonna take requests, and you're gonna tell people about their love life, how to handle situations.
Well, I mean,
clout
she has to
chasers.
have like 1,000 love stories, right? She's fallen in and out of love, and she'll pick up any guy, including the married man in Florida.
You guys are.
I wonder what Delilah would have to say about this.
People.
Oh, that would be so interesting.
These people.
Delilah should actually be able to give this girl.
Young for this chat.
Maybe she'd actually be able to give her some advice. Maybe it'd sink through. Maybe it's Delilah.
This is like some.
Delilah, where are you at?
She's still on air. I'm gonna email her, but Delilah, we need your help.
She reads her emails and she responds.
This is an urgent situation, Delilah, and only you can fix this.
I got through to her one time, and let me tell you what, I had tried for years. And the one time I got through to her, I told her, I was like, oh, you're gonna have to give me a second because my heart is pounding.
She's fantastic.
Someone asked if we're bringing people up.
Yep, I'll bring somebody up now.
So you don't have to listen to my crazy voice.
I love your voice.
I don't want to put anyone to bed.
I know my voice is nothing special, but I appreciate you guys dealing with it.
Oh man, your voice is fucking
Don
brutal.
Pablo, what's going on, my man?
Actually,
hey, what's going on?
No grift?
What's going on? What's on your mind tonight, bud?
Well, I'm just really surprised that it's taken so long for this to catch on, and the problem is she's got herself roped in. I did watch it a little while. I don't follow her or nothing, but I couldn't help but see things about it. She'll turn off the live feed or whatever so people can comment just to where the people that are following her disturbing comment because it gets so bad in there that I think she's using it to step up in popularity, to be honest with you. Like Madonna said, there's no bad press.
Did you guys see how many subscribers she has?
I mean, it's almost 100,000, isn't it?
No,
300.
that's her
Shit,
followers. She's
300.
got over 900,000. But take that with a grain of salt because she buys followers.
Oh,
Yeah,
does
she buys views and followers.
Yeah,
So-
it's crazy. She blocked me today because I was in there telling people because they were asking questions and I was answering them. So she straight up blocked me out of her main page.
Don Pablo doing
I
God's
really,
work.
really doubt
Exactly.
that she.
So,
She puts those hater blockers on with that sub-only chat.
but her
TikTok
subscribers
lawyer
are
came
not
on
over
and said,
300.
the TikTok lawyer came on and said if they can prove any of it, it'll be a felony. And there's some big hefty fines that come along with duping people on OfferUp. As far as the gifts go, you know, those are her followers.
What
You
did
can't
you just
stop
say?
that.
What
No,
lawyer?
I mean, a lot of her gifts are done by minors.
That's
so.
such
I was
a.
wondering, somebody was saying that her son
That's a
was
lie.
on there pretending to be.
That's a lie. Straight up, he's lying there. Examined does this shit it's like Matt Hugh level.
Week, so I've just heard about all this in the last few days.
Wow.
And it's a lot.
It's a lot to take in, and we appreciate you being here tonight. You know, I mean, this is why we do these awareness.
I'm really
lives.
glad that
Yeah.
we're taking this
Well,
this
to
content
be part
creator
of it,
down.
You know, I did
for-
start following you guys because I'd like to
for
see
no reason.
you know, where it ends up going.
Thank you, Don Pablo. I appreciate the follow. Make sure you give TikTok TMZ.
Okay, so this guy's got Adriel stole GFM, so it stands for GoFundMe. This guy's got Adriel stole GoFundMe money. When I found him on Friday, he had 4,000, and now he's got 6,500. Hey, we're gonna make a podcast. Like, what is this accomplishing other than just? It seems very like you're like it's not a scam, but they would say we'll probably hear it. Somebody will go up there. And give
I
this
get
spiel.
flagged daily.
This should be as a big of a deal as that girl that said she was going to run over motorcycle riders. Now, this should be just as big of a deal.
What?
I mean,
people out of money.
she did compare this assault.
Oh, I see that. I don't make very many videos, especially on other creators, but that one I made a video on. I was just like floored as a former educator, and even her as a former educator that
She has no ethics or morals.
That they take her down. Because
See, the problem with these people is they're not trustworthy. Generally, when I do go down the rabbit hole and I look into what they're talking about, I don't believe them because they're just full of shit. I don't understand how they're promoted like this on TikTok. Let's go. 2 weeks, let's go. We're gonna stalk her and harass her for 2 weeks. She wants to be a celebrity. We're gonna treat her like a celebrity. Your following is that's gonna be the worst. That's 6,500 following. He's gonna be doing this. This reminds me of something. I think there's like a YouTuber pretending like he basically like a bunch of shit created a community of people that he would like target people he didn't like. This is like the birth of very like narcissistic thing. One of those audiences. That's what he appears to have here because everybody in here has been just not everybody. A lot of people hate.
it is, I promise.
It's just the same shit
And-
over
and to be
over
fair,
and over.
I have a disease called Langerhans cell histocytosis, and that is a form of bone cancer. It is a disease that I'll have for the rest of my natural born life and take medications for it on a daily basis.
That stuff is expensive.
Yeah, and you
the
have
medication
6,000
again.
followers. What?
Yep.
What?
Without insurance,
Maybe if you didn't-
the medication will cost
Maybe if you didn't just be a jealous hater ass. Maybe if you weren't just a jealous hater ass bitch, then fucking matter there, bud. You could make it to the top, but no, you're trying to take people down. This is, and not in like a good way. Like this is just weird. Like, it's TikTok. It's not the first time I've seen this on TikTok. I love this when people do, and this time it's not like about me. Last time it was about me. The time before that it was I get these types of lives. I used to. They kind of slowed down now. I'm just waiting for them to fucking bring, and that's, oh, we got a Barbara coming in.
She's now passing this on to her children and showing her children this. So it's not going to stop. And that's the sad and scary thing about all that. And, you know, when you've got your grandparents telling you, knock this off. When you move, don't do this behavior wherever you go. That's sad.
Oh my fucking Barbara coming in hot with your grandparents. Last generation, they just
wish I could to donate to everybody, but I mean, I didn't personally, but that's great. I'll look into that and see if I'm gonna do something with the change.org, and I'm gonna post that and make a post about that. So, and maybe I can find some information on the IRS.
Yeah, let me know if you find it.
What?
Follow me, and
I will definitely.
follow you back, and maybe we
See
can
what I
make something
mean?
up and get the
You
word
see
out
what
there.
I mean?
This
All
is
right,
ridiculous. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you for joining.
Thanks.
I see someone they keep asking
That's
about
brutal.
the father. Why isn't he helping with them?
Yeah, I'll quickly just maybe stalk this TikTok creator because their GoFundMe got taken down. I must stalk. We got their GoFundMe taken down. They used the wrong website. Oh no. Say next time just Bitcoin, like these people.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I was here Saturday night and I was driving, so apologize about all the road noise that night. Or
I
Sunday.
remember you. Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm pretty sure he was driving.
Oh yeah.
These people. Okay, I don't think this guy's a good one. Testant for Grift or no Grift, because if I remember correctly, he only sent her like a couple roses or something like that.
Sam, so it's pretty good.
Glad we could be of entertainment to you.
Absolutely. Well, because here's the thing, okay? Adriel is everywhere right now. Like, this is kind of like the TikTok smoke and mirrors that's going on. Like, you wonder, like, what's going on behind the scenes? What aren't we seeing? But, reiterating, like,
a lot of doxing. I've seen a lot of doxing, a lot of harassment, a lot of weird dudes tell her how to budget, which is like, you mad she makes more money? She honestly, oh man, honestly though, these people are. I want to hear what this guy has.
scams of, hey, you're a scammer, you're not doing this. You're literally just like asking people for things that aren't there. It's the same story, different dance. And I've gone through the few videos of her, quote unquote pizza deliveries that have happened. I'm not saying the first couple weren't a thing, but it's kind of suspicious that if you listen to the videos, it's the same voice every single time. And she's like 2 or 3 rooms away having a full conversation with this guy through a door. So either those are the thinnest walls in America,
brain
or
rot,
it's somebody
bro.
like
Do
in her
something
wheelhouse
with
that
your
is
life,
just
man.
there to.
People say that my content is useless. This guy's content is the most useless fucking content I think I have ever seen in my life. Fucking army of people that are just like, you want me to, well, I got connections. I could probably dox somebody for you if you want. I could do that. Like, let's get access to their records. Let's just leak that online. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then he goes, oh, I didn't know. Like, seen this before, buddy. Know what you're doing. He reminds me of like fucking YouTuber that has, he was also faceless. I'm super curious who it was. Like, where did I see? Wild. This, I guarantee you he's gonna just be sitting there like, I have power. Fucking boring. I want somebody to come up and tell their, that's my favorite. I went up and I gave her like 3 roses and I didn't know it was a scam. I'm glad I didn't give her more than 3 roses. If I would have given her 4 roses, I didn't know. Oh no. Refer to it as begging. Online, you kind of get creators that have used beg, but I mean, a successful live is a successful live. There's a lot of, they make a shitload of, consider hers to be anything that much different other than she has a crazy life. It's very reaction. I just feel like it's time to, like, the gloves there, bud. You won. You got the fundraiser taken down. Gotta make this a pot. Celebrate. Wow. Probably use a different website, because again, it's not fucking fraud. Something, are they still talking? Come on, move along. Let's get some people telling some, what's up, April? Some real, like, crazy, like, horror stories. Because I actually haven't really heard, like, there was like one person that was like, man, I think I gave her like maybe like $100 forward, Barbie. I'm chilling. I'm fucking with this dude. He's a special individual. I feel like he's creating a very toxic environment over there, predicting things so that when it happens, I can be like, see, told you. Yeah, and right now we just got like,
Hey, you know what? We'll just keep giving the good fight.
yeah, the good fight,
All
brother.
right, thank you so much, Shane.
Hi, guys.
Ooh, did anyone in
Did they
that
drop
live
him?
while he was in there like talking it out with Zoltan and gifting him, did anyone happen to ask him if
Let's
he
go.
because I've had this question.
Next.
I'm just curious if they share the gift money.
Next. Come on.
I can't no.
That would have been great if somebody would have
If
asked
you
him that,
guys
because it
ever
seems like he was
monetize,
really
I'm
in the
coming
mood to
for
like,
you.
you know, talk things out and
Oh
be
wait,
honest.
they are monetized.
Unfortunately, I didn't even see that live, and I'm really unfortunate.
No, we missed it.
Part of it. All right, we're gonna bring up Paul here.
The chat consensus is that they like Shane.
Who's
We
this?
love Shane too. Shane's always welcome.
1 sec. I want to hear this person talk.
Just so you know that, Shane, you're
Tell
always
us your
welcome.
story.
Hello, Paul. What's going on?
Let's hear it.
Oh no, is it another come up and drop?
What's up,
Paul?
Julie? Phone's just
Paul is not
staring at the
currently with us.
ceiling.
All right.
This is lame. Come on, next. Let's go. I want an example of like what I'm talking about.
6 Foot and Anti both have tats. Anti has, I think, like some kind of braided hair. Is that? I don't really go in his lives much.
Yeah, Anti has braided hair, and 6 Foot has like long curly hair.
Yeah,
These
his is
people.
more like silky and curly.
He does those videos of what?
Give him a live ban.
Emilio. Actually, I don't think I like this one.
You don't like this one?
Did you remind people that they
It is
should
18 and
be
older.
18 and above?
Thank you for the 100 likes.
Okay,
Much
cool.
appreciated.
I'm so nervous.
Not that it ever works in our favor. There's still minors that pop in
I
here.
know.
Yeah, and then they just blame her. They're like, "Oh, it's because it's like, no, dude, it's the internet. A million, of course, there's gonna be fucking
Hello,
kids
Grady.
in there."
It does work. It does work.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Let's hear your story,
What's on your
there,
mind?
sir.
Quite a bit actually. So like you see her doing those videos saying, "Oh, I'm on live with my crush. Come join." Stuff like that.
Wow, cool story, bro.
Are those videos making her money and stuff too?
Yeah, well, I mean, it attracts viewers, right? So there are some people that will see that and be like, it's kind of like when we watch reality TV show. Everybody has their guilty pleasure.
What?
So it's to attract people, so they'll be like, ooh, let me go see who her crush is.
Yeah, find out where it says clickbait. However, if they
Yeah,
are
that's how she
under
lures
a
you
minute, they
in.
won't
That's how she lures you in to get them galaxies and stuff. It's just a straight up scam, guys. I don't see where the scam is. Like, oh no, she lured people into her live. Like,
I'm not a big enough creator for all that. I have a showcase, and that's about it.
aw, poor
I have a couple
you.
videos, that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't wait until I have 1 million
What's
so
on
that
your
I
mind,
can
man?
use it to talk to more
Days,
people.
I don't really remember now. I'm so tired.
Fucking.
But
Let's just hope that
kinda
these
caught me off
people
guard. I forgot I had requested
never
to join.
get a
That's fine.
big
I appreciate your time,
platform.
Grady.
Holy fuck.
I'm not as entertaining as other people though. But
No,
y'all are pretty
it's fine,
entertaining.
man. We appreciate you coming in. I hope you stick around for the
Oh
show.
my god.
All right.
I'm here for the show. This is fucking beautiful. So that one was definitely no grift. She definitely did no grift there. I think every single, what is that, 4 now? And every single one's no grift. Maybe we could find one where she actually grifted. See if anybody came
They
up.
will see that. That is why they ask for a reason to sit there and say, "Hey,
Okay, so
you
this
wanna
dude,
sit there and throw out."
this dude like harassing her, like, so he got his, basically got them to mass report the GoFundMe, so it's being reviewed. He's like, we got it taken down. She posted a video about it. I don't even fucking care. I'm studying this specimen. I swear to God, he's a flat earther. I think he's a flat earther in disguise. Pretty sure he sounds like a flat earther that I know, and I can't remember who. It's tripping me out. I've talked to this guy before. I swear to God.
How dare she?
The audacity.
I know. I don't know where BlockBuy is. I don't know what's going on with her. She's been MIA tonight, and I'm kind of upset. My buddy's been missing on me. So let's bring up somebody else here.
Who's been?
I'll probably hop off in 15 minutes if we're not.
Hey, Sunshine, what's going on?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Grift
Yourself?
or no grift? Let's go.
I'm doing all right. I'm fangirling right now.
Okay.
Okay.
But no, my friend and I were
This
talking
is-
about this last week and talking about her GoFundMe, and we think that she took down her GoFundMe or hid it because there were so many people reporting it as
Probably because of the live
know,
that we're
a
watching.
scam. So she was scared that they were going to shut it down. And we think she's using that and she's going to try to set it up to be her next, oh, woe is me story, basically saying, you know, they're investigating me. They took the money away from me. and I have no money to move now, so I can't move.
Let's just.
I have to stay here.
This is so much fun.
What do you think about
I'm
that?
loving this.
Oh, yeah, we'll answer it now.
Just
Thank you.
like it's like another Samantha.
What are your thoughts, TikTok TMZ?
Well, I mean, it goes off of the email that you're responding to. If that was true. If she just did it herself, they wouldn't be reaching out to other people.
So, I mean, she did not remove it.
People that celebrate getting GoFundMe's taken down legit kill my soul. Like, who fucking spends their life worrying about people having a GoFundMe to move? Like, fuck GoFundMe. Straight up. Like, there's other websites you could use. The fuck? How's that like?
I don't have a new screenshot of her TikTok.
I forgot to check it earlier.
Is this a victim?
I did too.
Is this a victim of this TikTok scam?
It looks like that one's not gonna work.
Sub Ginger Man. She done that forever? Yeah, who fucking cares?
I have a question.
Oh god.
How do we know that if we do ban her from TikTok, that she's not just gonna pop up on other social medias and do the same
You're
thing?
not going to get her
She's already up on a
banned
whole
from
bunch of other
TikTok,
platforms
you
as well.
delusional
Because
freak.
I know that I commented on
Oh
her
my
movie post. I just
God.
recently moved back in October, and I don't live in some
This
big
guy
city
has
like New
the
York or anything
largest
like that,
concentration of
She doesn't live in a
Barbaras
big city. She lives in Jamestown, New York.
fucking
It's a small
raging
community in the southern tier
on TikTok.
of
He's
Western
got to
New
have
York.
hit a new record
That's my
of
point.
like
It doesn't take $30,000
angry
to move.
Trump
I
supporting
just moved
women
in
coming up and
October,
just
and it maybe
Facts.
at the most was
Say
about
it.
$5,000.
And that's the whole point that we
Fucker.
try to make here as
We need-
well, is that
we need to
if
get
she
her
made a GoFundMe
banned.
for $5,000 saying I need help with moving expenses, we wouldn't be
There's
discussing
kids
this.
on this app and
Right, that would
she
have been
showed her armpit hair.
But it's
And
the fact that I need $30,000.
I'm
You need
so
to help
mad.
pay my lease. You need to help me buy new
Shut it
furniture.
down.
You need to help with all my moving expenses, and I'm not going to pay any of it. That's
Taxes.
$30,000.
You got to remember taxes there, bud.
earlier.
Remember that? She has to pay taxes.
The one
Genius.
earlier where she's like, "Oh, I need to
Fucking
buy a new
idiot.
couch and I need
This
beds
guy.
and I need to do this." Like, some of us don't have the luxury
Wow.
of buying new furniture. Like
Yeah,
that.
and you don't have 1 million followers on TikTok and
So
live battle 8
claims
hours
that
a
the
day.
sectional
Like
will
I
not
just
fit through the
you're
door.
not doing the
How
same
did you get
fucking
it in there in
hustle.
the first place?
Right?
You said it
I
earlier. You
just
got
managed to
3
move a sectional up
jobs.
four
You're
flights of stairs.
She said
So,
they did it
we're
in
gonna
through the
contact
window,
the
and the
senators.
landlord now doesn't want her to. Probably because they busted up the window moving it in.
Well, thank you guys. That was just my
Yeah,
question.
ban
You're
TikTok.
welcome.
Yeehaw. Ban TikTok. It's a Chinese app.
I'm
Now,
very upset
did
with
not
Block
just say, did you pivot?
Oh my god. I can't wait for like that's so far that's like 6 that are no grift. I'm not hearing the victims.
Hello, Edie. What's going on?
Hi. So I have blocked her so many times. Somehow or another, she keeps popping up on my For You page. And I'm curious, like I've started watching your lives, and I am invested because
Oh, me
my
too.
curiosity is, how do these people not know? It's subscribe only. How do these people not know that they're funding this woman who is scamming
Oh,
and doing all this
allegedly
awful
scamming.
stuff?
Allegedly.
TikTok, you want to
It's
take
not
care
a
of that?
scam.
Yes.
Not a scam.
There are some people
No
that do
scam.
not know that Alaska and Hawaii are not near each other.
I say it's not a scam.
I mean,
so.
it's as simple as that. There are some people who just see what's even right in front of them.
Starting a GoFundMe shouldn't be considered a scam in the real world. I mean, Donald Trump has one. Is that a scam? Like, are we going to take this same action against Donald Trump for having a fucking GoFundMe? Have they never heard of 900,000 is a pretty decent amount of people. A couple hundred, 200,000 at that point. The fact that she has to go to GoFundMe, an L on TikTok. I say TikTokers should get 70%. No, I think she probably does. I think she probably would get 70% because I think she's a live. She might not be a live pro. They might not want to work with her. Who are we watching tonight? We're watching Adriel Stowe GoFundMe money. It's a live where they just like bring people up that are victims. So grift or no grift. And so far we haven't had a single story of a grift. But a lot of people have been saying she's scammed, but they haven't showed the evidence at all. So At this point, it's pretty much just like a pitchfork party, kind of like a TikTok nightmare, to be honest. I don't know. This shit's fucking weird. They're like sharpening their pitchforks, like, get her, like, yeah, her GoFundMe got taken down. She's now trapped in her town. We can continue to post her address online and fuck with her. These people.
To somebody, and the reason I said I don't understand it is because the Daily Mail picked this up. Some pretty big creators have done stories on this.
Yes.
And yet she's skating through like nothing, sitting there stuffing her face while she's on her live, blow drying her hair, or has to announce, oh, I just farted, and it's just like
I don't understand how
like I've seen
somebody
this
could
with
actually manage to be
creators,
successful
when they go to these
like
sub live
this.
chats, there is this
Like, we need to make her homeless and take her children.
But
that's what they've basically
it's
been
kind
saying,
of like
the
two
whole
steps
time.
forward, one step back. It's just
It's
a
really
really,
creepy.
really slow
They
process,
keep like,
unfortunately.
they also like bring up her kid like multiple times.
You would want it to be overnight,
and everybody's
but
just
it's
like, yeah,
not.
thank you for
What
speaking
would you
out. I'm like,
suggest
this is
helping
fucking
to
toxic.
get this girl's name out there? Because I heard in one of her lives, she doesn't care because good news, bad news, whatever, she's getting views. So how can we get it out there that this is just a terrible person without funding her?
This is what we're doing now. We create these awareness lives, and we've been holding them almost daily.
Repost and share the awareness videos as much as you, I mean, want
It's an
to.
awareness live, guys.
Some people don't want to.
Except there's no awareness. It's just dog pile. Fucking pathetic.
It's definitely catching fire. I mean, you have these, Blocked and Adriel Stoll GoFundMe that do these lives. You got Dalton and Melanie, and all of you guys have done a really great job. And I think that's why it's gotten to this point. So that's awesome. And it's catching fire because when I just left and went to come back in, the very first
We were
live that popped
harassing
up on
her
my
so
For You page
bad.
was somebody I'm not following. I've never even seen before, but they were having a whole panel about Adriel.
Yeah, I've been seeing that more and more. And to be honest, it does help. Sometimes when we do have her picture up in the background too, I don't know if it's the AI or what, but her lives seem to get congregated around our lives.
That's how I found this live. It was funny. I was scrolling and they're like little hate watch party. And then I'm like, fuck is this? And then I go back. I'm like, this is fucking annoying. I go back and then it's just like a video of her. I'm like, TikTok is just being dirty. Have I researched her? Prove to me that having a GoFundMe is fucking basically at this point, it's just a bunch of fucking harass. You got the GoFundMe shut down and now you're continuing to, we need to remove her from the like for what? Get your fucking heads on straight because you guys over there are on one. Way more going on than a GoFundMe. Yeah, and you know what's the cognitive dissonance with you fucking people? You think that what you're doing is or whatever, but it's not accomplishing jack shit because she's still making fucking money. She's now way more fucking viral on the app than she was before. Because of the fucking hate, you guys will say it's because she exploits children. Which, no. And then, like, all your guys' stories are fucking bullshit. There's some that are obviously she's done bad shit. I'm not, like, saying, oh, I defend her 100% on everything. Oh, and I totally defend her kid. Everybody's like, oh, you need to disavow her kid and her, and then we can be friends. This is not cool that somebody would start a GoFundMe to get out of it where everybody hates her. That's so fucked. Meanwhile, there's just like a bunch of like weirdo dudes in amongst it that are just like, yeah, fuck her. I hate women. And they go up on the panel and just the way they fucking talk. And the problem with this live that I fucking hate too is the hosts. This is a disaster waiting to happen. I'm telling you, these people are little much.
So, and just hear me out for a minute and then you guys can do whatever. But I feel, this is how I feel, and I just want y'all to think about it. If you don't know her and you don't have a hard evidence,
Slay.
then all you're doing is making up things because you don't know the facts. Now, I do know by watching her that she's very popular and on TikTok. I'm not going to defend somebody that I don't know. That's why I'm trying to tell everybody stop the slandering
Yeah,
because
that's a good
it
idea.
is. Y'all don't know her. You don't.
How
I
do you
don't know
figure
you
it's
Beautiful
slander?
soul.
because you're on here and you're bashing someone
Yeah.
that you really don't know.
There are people
Exactly.
that do know. What about the
What about when we
victim's
stalked
sister?
her?
Yeah, well, that's something that people should go to the law
Yeah.
and the courts and the
Yeah, not
lawyers.
That's
turn it
been
into a
taken care
fucking
of, though.
TMZ
So
show.
But I'm
So
just saying, I'm not trying to make anybody mad here. I'm
Yeah, you're
not
fine.
mad at none of you, and I don't want you
Like, to
guys
an
mad at
extent, it's
me.
fine. But this is at this point,
I
it's just
just
weird.
seriously want you guys to think about it. On TikTok, everybody does their own thing. I go and scroll through hundreds of people watching and not interested. I'll click on and, so on and so forth. I don't know anybody and you guys don't know anybody,
So far we have 0 in Grift, and we have like, I think 9 in no Grift. These people are not accomplishing jack shit at this point. I don't know who they think that they're gonna be able to like branch out to, but from this point, from where I'm sitting, it just looks like a toxic ass. No involvement at all. Yeah, I didn't really have any involvement. And then I went up there and they were just like, I don't know, they were fucking trying to convince me. They did all the red flags. Like I went up and I was like saying like this. I'm like, yo, this is fucking defamation. And then they literally pulled the fucking, how do you say it? Groomer card. There we go. Yeah, they pulled the groomer card. She grooms kids is what they tell me. And I'm like, what? And then they tell me, oh, yeah, she posted, she knows what she's doing. There's that other account that these people like, what? It's not defamation. This isn't defamation. This isn't at all psycho. Okay, buddy. And he was literally just earlier challenging her to court.
Because it would get taken down.
Right. And I totally agree with you guys that people come on TikTok and they do some really crazy things and they shouldn't be able to do that. But for some reason, she's major popular and I'm not really sure why, but she is. And people
You're not really
go
sure
there
why?
and really enjoy that girl for some reason. And
like, this is actually fucking amazing seeing these people just so brain broken that somebody continues to go viral every day. How does that work? Couldn't do that. I'm gonna be mad from this point forward because I could use $100. Fucking one of the like annoying chatters in this chat, somebody was like, I gave her like, I think like $100. The person in the chat's like, I could use $100. I'm like, oh my, people have no morals, understand anything about anything at this. Like, this person who's up, bless her soul, like, through your fucking heads, you gotta change your content now, genius. Like, this shit's gonna get old. Bet I would put money on it he loses his account before she loses. This should not be.
Speaking now, if they were coming up here and they were saying, oh, well, I think she's this, and this, and they were actually like, because there are some creators I've seen that have been, like, they hear something and they run with it. However, they still haven't been taken down.
You guys, all the time. I've seen it so many fucking times.
All facts. You go to the GoFundMe and you turn it in.
Yeah, he already did that, sweetie. He already did that.
Okay. And then if it's not, if she isn't paying it back, then something's legit. So, just be careful, guys. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful.
All right, we can appreciate that, Kat.
Appreciate that.
Because I don't want. The reason I said stop is because I don't want to see y'all get crashed. Because you can. I've seen lives get shut down. I've seen accounts get frozen. I
can tell you this. I don't care about this app that much. If my account were to be gone, I'd just keep living life.
Okay.
Even make a new one.
I'm just letting you guys know. Just be careful.
Let's
because
destroy her
I don't want to see any of you guys having problems that you don't need either.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
all.
turn my account to the ground.
saying.
Miss Adrielle is in the chat.
I'm sorry if you guys misunderstood me in the chat, and I seen a lot of people coming at me, which is fine because that's normal for chat. I'm used to chatters. Moco Space is another one that I go on, and that's funny. They all argue on there and stuff. Moco Space is hilarious.
Like, wow, so interesting now, guys. This is real good content. So far, 0 grifts for Adriel, 1 grift for Adriel stole GoFundMe money. Lawyer's advice, maybe shut the fuck up and go hide. Like, you're fucked now. You might as well just keep going. Way too much of themselves. Who fucking cares? That's their decision, not yours. These fucking people want to
every single day.
I don't like this content creator. Really no reason, but they definitely hate her for a reason. But I don't think it's what they're crying about. I think that I say what we should do is we should just start locking up every TikTok creator. They don't fit this guy's agenda. Lock them up, lock them up, lock them up. Yeah, woo. Lock up all the TikTokers. That's a genius idea. Anything good here?
I guess the chat seems to think that Miss Adriel's in here.
Oh, is she?
That's what they keep commenting. I'm not sure. Why do you guys think that?
What makes you guys think Adriel is in here?
Why wouldn't she be?
Best live. I really doubt that.
Someone said she's not live.
Yeah.
This shit's...
Okay, I said I was gonna hop down a little bit ago. So I'm gonna head out.
All right, TikTok team, TMZ.
You guys.
She got scared
Bye.
because
Good
somebody
night.
told her that she's breaking the
If
law.
you guys are gonna stay live, I'll watch in the
Like,
chat.
yeah, no, I'm not involved in
Is
this.
Black still
I'm
joining
not
tonight?
involved in this at all.
She's
Never
not
mind.
been around.
Goodbye, guys. Never hear from her again.
She's not been around. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if something came up or whatever's going on, but I can't really go check my messages without exiting the live, you know?
Thank you, Lisa.
What you're
Well, yeah,
watching,
I hope she's
waiting
good.
for them to bring up somebody that actually is thinks that they got. So I'm starting to think that it's all just a bunch of. I'm pretty doing whatever gets them views.
I want to know what people think that is just cool about her. Like, what's
To think about it when people say she caters to children, right? So a lot of her attitude
Get where they
and
do it.
the things that she does. That's the thing is they're a lot of them are minors
What
and they're
is
like,
with-
oh wow, she's so fun.
This is why I
she's so
say I
this,
think
she's
these
so
Christian-
open. What a
like,
cool mom. So
you're
that's what they
fucking-
see.
Are
And
you,
that's
like,
understandable
anti-abortion
because they're
too or
children.
something?
You know, that's
Cassidy,
the sick part
what's
about it as
alive?
well.
Yeah, VeganRizz. Will a real VeganRizz please stand up?
I would totally haven't, like, I would not even, like, I messaged you, girl. If you are in here, you know I wouldn't come at you in any sort of way. I have the screenshot. My message to you was very nice, but you blocked me right away. I sent you love. And I really was, like, I sent her a very sincere, like, mature message. I didn't think she was going to message me
Yeah,
back.
I wanna
think
see
I was
this
going to get
fucking
blocked on,
message.
on spot.
No, you're very professional about everything. I don't think you would have said anything
Like,
disrespectful.
why would she block
Just-
me? I just said
I know what she did to
totally
you, and I
not
don't stand
passive
for that at
aggressive
all.
message.
Well, I'm
And
in the mental health field too, so I think at some point there's some kind of like intriguement that I have with this.
With
like,
torturing
I'm trying to
people, you
understand this
shouldn't be in the
behavior.
mental health league.
And like I said, a lot of her comments and things she did, it didn't hurt me directly, but people message me and that hurt me because I had to sit there and read people's stories about their alopecia and how much it actually broke.
Yeah, no, it's Adriel stole GoFundMe money. There's like 600 people in there, and it's I just want the shot of the person coming up and being like, I sent her 2 roses. I didn't know it was a scam. Just like shots like that, you know, pretty often. But for some reason, they're just like getting a bunch of people that I'm such a big fan of your work. Oh my god, this is so cool. I can't believe that this is. Can you be my friend? Can I be your friend? I'll come hang out with you and cry about Adriel all the time if we can be friends. This is gonna be so great. I can't wait. I want to just like go and troll them. This is more fun. Just waiting for them to bring people up. Cut out all the bullshit. Because I've already heard what they said, like repeat themselves over and over. Otherwise, this would be a dead show. They're just sitting there yapping. Oh,
Crystal's mind. By the way, thank you for being my co-host, Casper.
we got
Yeah, I've been working like crazy, so it's just good to like, you know.
I don't know.
yeah.
Crystal, what's
Chill
on your
out,
mind?
ruin somebody's life.
I just wanted to share my duck for the.
That would be.
Oh, please do the song. Please do the
They'd
song.
totally fall for it.
Clearly said it right.
They would totally fall for it. They'd be like, what?
Skibbity! You're so Phantom Tax!
Snickerdoodle, I was outside. I gotta go inside. My neighbor's gonna kick my ass.
Sounds like he's a fan.
Is that all, Crystal?
Yeah, that's it. But vegan. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
I'm vegan. The GoFundMe's in my bio. Actually, the GoFundMe is not in my bio. All right, thank you, Crystal. I know you've been working and stuff today, Casper, but she made a whole bunch of videos after the one that we showed earlier.
Oh Lord, what happened?
And she legit said in the beginning of the video, the GoFundMe
Yeah, we need to
is
like
not in
get
my
somebody.
bio.
We need to
And I
like
said, God
program
damn, that's
people in this
hilarious.
chat to go in and troll them. We need to get like missions.
Oh my.
And she threatened to never use GoFundMe again.
But
And
like,
First
good, that's the
mission, go
point.
in
It's the
there
thing is she's
and
always talking about
cry,
haters, this, hater, that.
cry
It's
about the
not that.
fact that
It's
you
that
lost
there
2
is a
roses to her.
large amount of people trying to
That's all you
show
gotta
you,
do.
Miss Girl, that
Especially-
your actions are not okay and they're not justified.
no, they're not.
And that's the thing is I've learned, because I'm going to be real here for
What the
a
fuck
minute.
does this person
I
know
have
about
learned that as an
fundraising?
adult, the hardest thing we can do is take accountability. Up until about 2 years ago, I was a completely different person. I was not proud of the person that I was in my past up until my wedding. But it took a very long time,
To
and
be
it took
boring as
something
fuck.
extremely hurtful happening to me by somebody I love.
I'm not listening. Fuck if I care. I don't come here. Well, I do come here to clown on the host. I don't care about his like. They're all just like clout chasing off him, clout chasing off Adriel, which then I am now technically clout chase Inception. It's actually very funny if you watch these people. They have the exact same talking points as on the app. I think at this point, if you call somebody a groomer, you pretty much just like. I gave them one more chance before I confirmed it. Sure as shit, these fuckers full blown calling her a groomer and shit. For being a TikToker. Somebody make sure amateurs. It's called here. I'll put definitely go. Can't remember how to like be super dramatic about like be like I came to like $2. Be like 1 week gave her 2 roses. The next week I gave her 2 roses. The next week I gave her 2 more roses. See how many times you can say you gave her 2 roses. Oh man, that shit would be. No wonder how long it would take these people to catch up. Oh, there's somebody else up.
She said the dentist told her that if she had chips, it would kill her. And
Ooh,
that's
I
not.
gotta give her due for getting a root canal. Ooh.
That's definitely not the case at all.
But
they,
no,
they
it
tell
just
you to
doesn't
avoid
like
things like that.
why.
Yeah, definitely don't listen to this guy for medical advice. I mean, there are things that can kill you in your mouth. You get like you have something going wrong in your mouth and it gets infected. Like a broken tooth can. How do you not know that? Dentists will always tell you that. They complain that she's not a good parent, but then they're complaining that she spends too much money on her kids. What room are you watching? I put it. Yeah, definitely don't believe anything they say, but it is very entertaining. These people are weird, creepy stalkers. So, and they're very like self-righteous. They're very self-righteous. They think that they're like actually accomplishing something, but it's probably some of the most useless content you'll ever witness in your life. It's crazy. People are like, did you actually research? You don't really have to research, argue that is some fucking bullshit. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck what she did to start claiming that people are staging and like, oh, it's so. What's up, Schmitties? I'm invested in this fucking fucking drama.
Knowing what she freaking says, and then they subscribe to her freaking page, and she freaking gets that money.
She
Now
gets that
she
money.
says that, oh, I don't have my GoFundMe. Oh, go on my live. I'm gonna be live because my GoFundMe is off. And
yeah, so she'll be pushing big tonight. She
Yeah.
will
Right.
push all of her battles all night and
Can I
request
address
big
a little
gifts.
argument
These people
there
are
in your
no
comments?
shit, buddy. That's what you
what's
do.
going on?
That's called.
From what I understand, I mean, I don't know for sure. Google's,
Okay,
real
so
quick,
what's
somebody could
actually
Google it. From what I
happening, there's like a wave of people that are just harassing the fuck out of her, and they're harassing the people that even like they're in my comment section before I even did any, I was just chilling helping her get doubles, so I probably spent like 3 cents, and they were like in my comment section like, I can't believe you support Adriel. Go away. Like, it's like an annoying chat bot. It's almost like they have like a bot where they're like, we need, take them out. This is evil. Crowdfunding criminalized. You should not be allowed to crowdfund. Other people need money and I need money. Don't crowdfund. That's pretty much the gist of it. I'm just waiting for like people to come up that are like, I gave 2 roses. Yeah, Schmitties, you should go fucking troll them. Like straight up. So funny. Just go up there and be the goal right now. We have the goal. It's to go up and say the next week I gave her 2 more roses. And just do like a run-on sentence. Oh yeah, for sure. You just gotta get like a run-on sentence that's like, and then the next week I gave her 2 more roses. Just see how many times you can say it and see if they ever catch on. You don't have to have a dog in this fight. The trolls are fucking trolling hard. It's beautiful. They're fucking losers too. I swear, like a lot of them are from like her hometown. Stalking and harassment, like dropping her. Oh, there's somebody up.
Oh no, why are you afraid? Dum dum dum.
Well, we know how. I mean, tonight we've actually done pretty well without the whole minor situation, so I'm surprised.
See, Schmitties, you could troll them so easily. They got 520 viewers.
Yeah, the majority.
I'm telling you guys, that's
she
a
does
fucking.
mostly eat vegan. I gotta give it to her because I love
place
me
where
my
you
like
will-
shrimp, steak. So I
That is
hats
a
off to
place
her.
where you will
I had Taco
find
Bell
so
for dinner
healthy.
tonight, right?
lots of
I caved in and I got taco.
what we got to do is we just got to infiltrate and just fill it with like just don't give a fuck. So I'm just promoting it. Oh man, she is annoying as fuck. Well, yeah, who fucking cares? Get the bag, engagement bait, rage bait. I say she's not guilty. I say she's not guilty. It's actually insanely genius. If you look at her page, when she started doing the fucking like one song that they accuse her of grooming kids with, which is, and they keep saying that all of her gifters are oh, there's somebody else up.
Would direct people to their local authorities and stuff
And
like
then they
that.
do this shit.
I think it would have to be like she'd probably have to commit like fraud on a much bigger level for them to give a crap because of everything
I
they're
love
doing.
this shit. It's so fun.
I understand that, but as a taxpayer, and if she is on government assistance, and if she is not turning in her and paying
Oh my
taxes for the
God.
past year, that all adds up. So that makes a bigger
and then
difference.
they
And the
just
only
like
reason why I was
sit
like
there and LARP her
stressing
life.
about the state representative is because
They sit there and they LARP her life as it,
TikTok
like
has
it's
been
like the most
so
like
much in
I don't
front
know.
of
I'm
them to where
it's pretty misogynistic the way that this is fucking going. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people in there that are like women haters to the nine. I've been just like trying to lay low and like stir the pot a little bit. Yeah, no, these fuckers are just days of entertainment here. Good lord. And then they're not only that too, they're like also going after like other creators now too. Like they're like anybody that associates with her, they're like stalking, being like reporting in. We need to get rid of all the TikTok creators and have intelligent conversations where we just shit on people all day and complain about how we don't get gifts, but they get gifts, and somehow it's immoral that they get gifts and are actually able to rank. Last I checked, she was like rank 87. I'm pretty sure she's doing better than them. You should see this. Stepdad is there. Now this is what we should do. Fuck it. Oh, there's so many ways to bait them. I'm gonna bait them also. I'll just be sitting here, just fuck with them. What we gotta do? Oh, I'm thinking now. Pretty sure that's called hustling. Yeah, she's kicking ass. I don't know. She's putting in the work too. Like, and also kind of a fucking genius going viral. I mean, kudos to her. They're just fucking hater ass bitches. I have like zero dog in. When I went up there, Schmitties, I was like trying to say this. He got so upset, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna like calm him down so I can stick around a little longer. And then they start pulling out the groomer card. I'm like, oh well, that's fucked, right? And I look into it, and I'm like, you guys are so full of shit. But I did go over to her, and there was a bunch of kids following her, and I was like, oh, that is actually kind of weird. So I went back, and I'm like, yeah, no, there are a lot of kids. And then I was like thinking, I'm like, I think I gotta scroll a lot further. I'm like, yeah, no, it's just a bunch of fucking people unfollowing, following probably. Like, there's not that many. They keep saying that all of her gifts are from children. Hey, unless it's on like an anonymous account, which like, is that her fucking fault that an anonymous account gifted her? Targeting minors. I hung out. There's like no fucking minors that are going in there and gift. How do children get credit cards? This is what the like mental gymnastics that they have to do. They have to be like, oh, it was paused.
discussing it with the panel, and I'm thankful that they allowed me to come up.
Can you, Adriel, can you kick the Henry guy? He's stirring the pot.
You pretended to be
What's going on?
Stepdaddy?
He's just stirring the pot in the comments.
Is that you?
And he's trying to get her going and other people going. And oh look, he tagged me. Hi.
Yes.
Is that the Henry Skulls?
We need all the fake
tag me
accounts
for?
going over there.
57,
Nice,
what'd you
bro.
say for?
Fist bump. Fist bump.
You know,
That was gold.
There
Good.
is people
Good work. Good
that
work.
they're lonely.
Did you
and
actually
this is
pretend
their
to
only
be
means of
stepdaddy? Like you
entertainment,
got up there and I didn't
and
see
they
it?
may be half
No way.
wealthy.
Or were you
And
just in the
here
chat?
they are.
They're
playing
that
into her
they're
and
that
giving
fragile over there?
maybe their last penny.
They're like the unity.
Or maybe
It feels so great.
feeling so
It's
sorry for
unity.
her.
But I'm
And
pretty sure they're
they
fucking
just weren't raised that way to have enough common sense to say, hey, look further into it.
Dude, that's so funny.
All right. Well, we appreciate
This
the
is
comments,
beautiful.
Kimberly. We'll address them, okay? So yeah, she doesn't really get videos taken down because she's very
Dude, how
calculating
did
in what she
I
does,
miss
and
that?
she knows exactly what she's doing. She's
How
not
did I
lying when
miss
she tells
that?
you that she sits there and she
My
studies the
fucking live was
guidelines
paused.
about what she can and can't do and what she can get away with.
Oh,
And
I
We
as
need
totally
more
believe that
trolls.
part. Yeah.
It won't
and
be
as much
paused
as we
next time.
want
I
to
meant to
sit
mute
there
it, not
and
pause it.
report the videos, like where
Rookie
she's
mistake.
sticking out
Rookie
her ass
mistake.
and she's trying to entice
She's trying to entice people
the
to
younger
give her money.
generation to come
Oh
in and
no,
gift her.
criminal. Criminal, guys.
It's something that we just can't get taken down.
You just can't
Because
do it.
again, she's not violating any
No shit,
guidelines.
Sherlock. That's why this is a
It's just,
stupid
yeah,
thing.
and that's the thing is, it only
Everything
gets
that you're
under certain.
doing here, buddy, is fucking like next level brain rot. Do you not realize fucking brain rot this is? Holy shit. You're banned? Somebody else is up. Mimi.
So I have to tell you that I hate that I even went down this Adriel rabbit hole. Here I am at 50 years old every night listening.
Girl,
Yeah,
same.
sitting
I am 31
brainwashed.
and I didn't know nothing about her till she
Yeah.
freaking mocked my ass on live. I feel
Yeah,
you. What
checking
wife
out
did the
my
same thing
yacht
today, so
for
don't
the
worry.
Rizzler.
In the same
Like,
town. I think my daughter went on last
so
night. My
bad.
daughter worked at Starbucks.
Can't believe I went down
Had
this
a
rabbit
whole
hole.
encounter with her at Starbucks.
Like, bro,
So a bit kind of watching the whole.
did you get
not a
scammed or
lot,
no, do you just
kind of
hate her?
catching up here and
Why do you
there.
hate her?
But like today's video really set me off because but today in her
Then she did her job
little
right. It's
video about
supposed
the
to piss you
GoFundMe.
off.
She
I don't
was
think
more
you're her
upset
target
that
audience.
GoFundMe might look into speaking with her new landlord than she was about anything else. To me, I'm a mom and I like poking holes in things. My kids will tell you I'll question them to death. If that's what upsets you the most, that you're so worried that it's really going on, it amazes me.
Why is it breaking up like that? Stop breaking up.
their service, they might be able to hear you
Oh,
better.
okay.
I just want to know why people aren't. If you're
Because there's nothing wrong with getting TikTok gifts. That's, you see how people are sending gifts to the hosts? Same fucking thing. One person's just more popular and can actually make a living off of it. The other dreaming of a podcast born off of getting her removed off the, like, yeah, that's real good look, bud. I'm sure everybody's gonna love that podcast. I think you have to show your face first. Like, what are we gonna do? Faceless fucking podcast? This guy? I just really don't like him.
Things
I
is
think he's a
waiting
flat
to see what's
earther.
going to happen
I think he's
legally,
LARPing as
but
a
I'm
liberal.
almost curious since we were just discussing how she's studied the guidelines. I'm wondering if she's dipped herself into law and that's why she's so confident. That would be very interesting.
Yeah, no. Why would a woman have
something is there.
confidence?
Something doesn't make sense.
Damn.
Either she's doing this so that
We
the
should have
GoFundMe
completely
gets taken down,
destroyed
she
her
can't take the
confidence,
blame, it's
guys.
gonna be
What
poor
the
me.
fuck? Like, let's
They took it away
just
from me.
keep going.
So she said that, so she knows it'll get taken
Huh.
away. It's just not adding up.
Yeah,
And
no, it's
listen,
just
I
not
live in
adding up.
Jamestown.
No, it
Not a
is.
great place, but what place
It
really
is.
is right now? No
It's
place
actually
really
adding
is. It's
up.
not.
It's not
as
that
bad as
complicated.
what
Kind of like
she
how you
lets
guys
on.
always
There's not
bitch about
gangs
taxes.
and, you know,
She has to pay
I
taxes
know
on that
exactly
money
where
too.
all of
So
this.
why not be liberal with it if people are going to help you out? And you're at that point, I wouldn't do it. I mean, who now? Basically just like, let's get around the tick over here on this website. That's the idea of it. And they're like, she needs to go to jail. She didn't pay the TikTok tax. Thank you for the GGs and the...
I think what she's trying to hide is the amount that she physically paid. And GoFundMe is going to want to know exactly what's going on. GoFundMe's not going to sit there and take like these nonchalant answers from her, which is why they're asking for this abundance of information. Like they want income verification. construction. They want verification from the landlord. They want verification on moving expenses and so on. They want it all. It doesn't add up to $30,000.
Right.
She may be raging a lot and she may be seem much more paranoid because, I mean, like you just said, that GoFundMe, I've said this before earlier. I know somebody who, effed around and they found out and they're still locked up. So that's where I'm just curious as to, she says she studies things and I believe she does on TikTok. I'm just wondering if she thinks that she has like some
Here, I'll show
way
you how you
to.
spend 30 grand on moving.
And that's the thing is
It's not
everybody
that fucking
assumes, I
complicated.
don't know,
You
have
ready,
we
guys?
actually seen
Watch.
because this is what I was thinking about last night. Everyone thinks that she pulled the GoFundMe money out and immediately spent that in Florida. However, look at how much she makes in gifts.
Like, what are you guys trying
It is
to
a very good
accomplish here?
possibility that she
this
led the
point?
entire
Until-
internet to
Oh my
believe
God.
she pulled that money out and was saying she used it for that because she knew everyone wasn't going to believe. She knows people don't believe her. She knew it was going to be a topic. She knew it was going to be a discussion.
People.
I honestly think a lot of the things that she says that she is led to believe because I don't think anyone statements, right?
Bro,
Like,
these
this
people
was the
are
hotel room and it was
obsessed.
exactly paid with,
Does she ever, do these people ever stop and think, oh my God, that's fucking terrible. I need new software. I hate how, but, like there is also the option, like maybe she doesn't give a, these people say, and is just gonna keep doing whatever the fuck she wants because it's not illegal. You guys can just, they're just gonna sit there, speculate why she is able to fuck about these. It's great because when this happened to me, it's like, okay, you don't want to shed light on it, right? You don't want to shed light on it because then that's giving them what, I have no dog in this fight, so I can just sit on the sidelines and just judge the fuck out of them. I'm loving this. These people. I found where all the angry conservative doxing rage these people are. Yeah, you could just go look in your fucking chat, buddy. Like straight up, you guys fucking doxed her so many times in your. Okay, now that part's a little fucked up. Going like small local businesses, probably should have done that. I mean, okay, whatever. Who fucking cares? I don't think she does that unless she's got like real beef with somebody. I don't think she's just like, I feel like all of these people that are coming up are just like locals. We can't believe that this would happen in a small town. Why are they hating on her? I could tell you everything that they fucking allege. I can't tell you what's true because they're liars. But I can tell you what they allege. Oh man. So they claim that she's grooming children. They claim that all of her followers are children. All the people that gift her are children. Dude, that's not true. Not true. It's one of these stories. And then they're going after like her kid, and then it's actually also a little bit her fault for getting personal life on. Probably shouldn't have done that. Who gives a fuck? Not illegal. Bad idea. Yeah, not illegal. Like, where's the crime? But these people are like, we need to take her. We need to take her off the app. We need to sue her. Maybe, yeah, maybe sue. If you're a small business, she could be liable. That could happen. Go. Dude, where do you think she is right now? Probably. How she's not on the app? They're so, one is a crazy ex, right? Dylan, what we're doing is we're trolling. Just come up with a game plan here to go over there and troll the fuck out of them. We need as many trolls fucking with them. Now they're telling her how to parent her kids. Love that for her. This is beautiful, watching them just ramble on and on.
To remember that.
One sec.
All right, thank you so much, Cal.
Although I know the day that they go back into.
There it is. Go troll them. Let's go. Who is it? I don't know. Some faceless account that's just hating. He's just been a hater ass bitch, or 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. He's obsessed with it. Some weird goal is to the goal right now that we tell them how many. You got to see how many times. You got to see how many times you can say you gifted her two. Oh yeah, you gifted her 2 roses, and then you have to go. And then the next week, I got be like, just tell them like a long story and be like, I got paid, and then I gifted her 2 more roses, and then the next week, and just see how many times it's the challenge, because everybody that actually complains up there are not her gifters. Surprise, surprise. What? This is what I mean. I cannot believe people, they're ending it. Lame. This guy's gotta be from like, one of them is like super Nova Scotia, like Sassy or one of Sassy's friends probably. 10.7k. Doesn't even make sense. Okay, so you're getting pretty good watch now. I guess that kind of makes sense. Makes a little bit of sense. Seems a little low. Does seem a little view botting, because that's generally what these people do. They like view bot creator that they're buying viewers. It's like, bro, you're view botting. Projection. Well, that's lame. Don't think they have it in them. Show going longer than 2 fucking hours. That was brutal. Actually, I have a funny example of what I'm talking about, I think. I actually think I do. I'm gonna do it that way. That one, and I don't know if that is. They were going off. Okay, buddy. Yeah, so I like was scrolling between the two because the same, it was like you couldn't go to one live. Is that how I keep doing that? This is the best. Listen to this person's story about how they got scammed by the Rizz. This is like me just tuning into this shit. I'm like, I don't know if I, gives me a weird like listening to this. Fuck, did I just, oh man, the best would be if they had actors. They just like cycle through the people every day. They're like, yeah, so now I want to tell my story for the time this way. Thanks for having me on. Holy fuck, okay. This is where parasocial relationships come in, people. This is weird. I gifted her 29 cents. I gifted her 29 cents. I was a loyal supporter, so loyal. That's why I'm sitting here contemplating where my 29 cents went. Bro, what? No shit, she needs a GoFundMe for 30 grand. Her supporters are like, what? I don't think you're like main audience there. This is what they do on our side of TikTok. It's like the same playbook. That's why I'm like, what are you gonna say that's unhinged today that isn't? Oh, but he's a liberal. He's a liberal. Oh my god. This is one of those things that I fucking hate too. Like when people like play a game of telephone and they don't have the actual statement going to use it, leverage to like, I don't know what you're gaining from going up here. Boring ass story about how you gave Adriel 29 cents. I'm like suspecting that there's a lot of like people that are children accounts so that they can, their story like lines up. That's my impression, because I don't see any engagement from, like, I seen them in her following list, but it's a 13 plus app. She's not doing anything fucking wrong. The funny thing is too, is they were trying to say that the song somehow fucking grooming. I'm like, but anyways, so I look, first video, 5,000 views. When she posted that video, she got like 160,000, and then she just like kept doing it every day. Now those videos are like everywhere. I don't know, they just don't stop. It's a good strategy. I don't know, she did a good job. Pretty funny. I wouldn't say it's grooming children. God damn, taking that a little bit too far there, buddy. And they were saying it was like she's grooming children with her shoulders. She needs to cover up her shoulders. Weirdos. Smash.
They're all minor children. Every
No,
single one of them.
No, they're
they
not.
are children.
So currently, if you defend her, basically you'll just be outed as, they'll just claim you're a victim. That's what they do. They'll claim you're a victim. Assume that you just got like scammed by her or something. And there's just so many things that like you have to like check all the boxes because they're just fucking weird. If you disagree with them, they're like trying to brainwash you. I still don't really care that. Really don't care. Like, do you guys really fucking give a shit? Probably not. This guy's acting like criminal because of a GoFundMe. Like, holy, apparently if you have a GoFundMe, they're promoting a GoFundMe now. I'll start a GoFundMe for her. There we go. We'll start a GoFundMe for her and then we'll just give her the money. Fucking take my GoFundMe down. Lost my fan account is, but I hate how I can't see what my eyes look like on, nobody's even watching. It's like recording a video. And then when I shut it down, I'm gonna edit blast the guy so hard. I've almost said all I need to say. Keep going through it. Well, I haven't said everything. That was so funny. We'll just send people in there. That'll be our job. They'll just get sick of us. How's the line, Chris? Allegedly. Got you. You were gonna sue me. You can't do that now. When you ask somebody to, do you at least like take them out on it first, or do you just be like, hey, you better, because something tells me you're the texting, that I'd get caught texting that you allegedly may or may not have been. Everything here is a, when's Convoy 2.0 happening, Chris? Start honking our horns down to Ottawa soon. Hi, Ottawa. Hopping in and out. You little, I don't know why somebody would ask. That would be my question. Why would somebody perjure themselves. Why would you make somebody, I'm just like, I'm not the one asking. It's actually like, it's all alleged, all alleged. What would make somebody, Chris, you should get your lawyers over on this case. I hear this person's a criminal for shaking their yacht. Like, holy friends now or something. Is that like a thing? Yeah, so a bunch of their child groomers, all the same talking points as like right-wing hogs.
It's gross, it's disgusting, and I really requested because Isaac was pissing me off, but then he, you know, he was chill after y'all spoke to him and stuff like that, so I really didn't expect to come on, and I forgot to cancel it. But yeah, I've just been watching.
She's real mad about her 26 cents. She wants her 26 cents coins at that moment. I would have given her 26. Like, here you go. So then I could, in this moment, be like, I gave you the coins back. I'm now your supporter. We're now locked in because I gave you 26 coins, so we're fucking locked in. That's what that means. When you send those heart puffs, it means that we actually love each other. These people's fucking logic killing me here. What are we gonna do in a world with content creators? They just hate it when other people make content. I don't know. Definitely hater ass bitch. I would say that these people like straight up have record-breaking levels of being hater ass bitch. It's actually, do not think I have ever seen a stupider drama at this scale. Like, this is, what is the world came to?
For a long time, and I just had to say something, and it's disgusting, it's gross, and I do think she is a narcissist.
Yeah, she needs to cover up her shoulders when she comes on this app. There's children on here. God damn.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not, but narcissist. Allegedly, I don't know if I
Finally threw in the allegedly. I taught her something. I don't think she would have said allegedly if she didn't see what if I didn't give her that reminder. Because in about 2 minutes, they just throw that out the window.
supposed to say that or not, but yeah, I think she is a groomer, and she does groom these minor boys and girls in her chat.
What?
But yeah, I just wanted to come on.
Like, they legit, this is what they're doing. They're legit fucking just on the situation. They just assume that you're a child or you scammed by her. Meanwhile, I have some comments, probably could like match the comments from, you could pretty much like see the comments in her live that were like really crazy, and other people's lives were all the same talking points as this guy. So that's how easy it is. You just gotta brainwash people. Like, yeah guys, we're just gonna brainwash everybody into thinking that this person is a terrible human being. Yeah, no, we'll figure it out later. Like, you don't believe them right off the bat. I have a video of that pressing a dude. Do you condone? According to them, if you just put her face, you'll get algorithm gold. Take their word for it. Probably would work. Get all those angry people who are like, do you condone grooming children? Oh, it's only a matter of time. Forget how long it's generally, like, when you hit a new topic like this, it takes, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours for it to categorize you. So I should have had that up the whole, because if we get on this part of the algorithm, I'm just gonna like hater ass bitches so hard until they stop. It's not good content. I don't care what anybody says. It's not good content. Maybe if you did, like, I'd be like, okay, whatever. Trying to make an inform off of just, they're like, yeah, we do a really good job of investigating, spreading awareness, guys. We're spreading awareness. That's what we're doing. We're spreading awareness, guys. Spreading awareness. Maybe I could convince everybody it's me. Just be like, hey guys, it's actually me. I'm the guy that runs that show. You've never seen us in the same place at the same time for a reason.
Like I said, Isaac was pissing me off, but it was chill.
Sorry about that.
So.
They're chill.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Not a problem, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
It just goes to show you that when people look at things and they look further into it, they start seeing what she is.
Well, when you defame somebody this bad, they're gonna come to that fucking conclusion because you're brainwashing people over there, buddy. Slow the and say alleged more.
They start realizing that she's getting minors in there. She's getting minors money from their parents, and it's disgusting. Absolutely reprehensible.
No, what's fucking disgusting is this guy. And then when you ask, he's like, I have proof. Like, where? We posted it everywhere. It's just supposed to be in this part of the algorithm where you guys obsess over one creator for fucking brutal. I'm invested though. Oh boy.
Kylie has something to say, I believe. Kylie?
That one. I love that fucking quote. I was her supporter. I gave her 29 cents. Yeah, like, bothering me so much to the kind of obsessed with the fact of the matter is her live. I used to be one of her. I used to send her gift 29 cents for 20 coins. Oh man. I'm like her. I spent like 17 grand in a month. Whoops, sorry. I need 17. Meanwhile, Chris Barber's fucking begging for money on GoFundMe also. He should be here fucking supporting her on the GoFundMe party, okay? They shut her GoFundMe down, just like they did to you, Barbie. Days back in Ottawa when Justin Trudeau took your money. That just happened to her too. Have some respectful losers on TikTok to report your GoFundMe. And thank you for the follow. Barbie could like, what did you do when your $4 million from the GoFundMe got taken away from your course of action and all your bank accounts seized? Did you cry, Chris Barbie? Probably a good thing that they took the $4 million away from Chris Barbie. He's a power hungry weirdo who wants to sue content creators. Suing content creators. I'm on like the side of suing people that sue content. There's gonna be any. Who's that girl? According to the fucking watch party, if you put her face on the screen into the algorithm, that's what he claims. So I'm like, all right, I'll be your competition, their little faceless account who just cries about her all day. I'm pretty much just going after like one individual who is going after her just because I just don't like him and his defamation. While you're joking, I'm not joking. Can't wait to have those like fucking trolls. You support grooming children. You support grooming children. You must support grooming. Yell at them all day. That'll be fun. Think you know who I am. I'm pretty much done though. I think I pretty much got, because there was just that one point where I wonder if I have more. There's got to be some. I don't remember how. I think this is the, because I was watching and I was like, what the, and then I started screening. The next time I scrolled, I went into,
He's stalking me. He's at the gym. Like, she adds to the story. Like the thing with her kid, the school even did something about it and said her son is the one who set up the fight. He's the one who set it up, and then when he got his ass, she claimed victim.
She also edited the video.
She also like vlogged it, which a little crazy. Does anybody genuinely actually give a fuck this small town drama? We got a fucking local and trying to be like, I know her very well. I spam the school every day with phone calls complaining about her actions. Like, holy, maybe stop fucking watching TikTok.
Let's not forget that she edited the video to make it look like he was the victim.
Consistently, she's always the victim. Like the whole thing. Here's something with law. You walk into a TJ Maxx and you have your camera on. It is considered private property. Now, if you're videotaping out,
is she seriously trying to say that it's illegal to is she a lawyer? There's no way you should be taking this person's legal. There's no way. That's genuinely, what the, how does that line up? Banned from going to like establishments. It's not against the fucking law. You just get trespassed.
You walk into a TJ Maxx and you have your camera on. It is considered private property.
Yeah.
Now, if you're videotaping outside off of their, and you're videotaping an incident that's happening on their property, but you're not in like their parking lot that they own, that they pay for, like their store, please sue you because it is considered, because they pay private taxes. So when the coffee owner
that's
thing
not
happened,
how that works.
I'm like, are you fucking serious? Oh, I'm gonna sue them.
Oh yeah. No. Private company can't just like sue her for recording. Is that what this is about? We're getting like the small town tea rate. Like really? I swear to God, these are just all Jamestown locals. Just like, yeah, guys, we're gonna get clout. We're gonna get clout. Super cool. Oh, we're gonna start a podcast. Yeah. Asshole like this and just start accusing this guy. Just a bunch of bullshit. Like, what should we accuse him of? I mean, if we're just gonna fame who more, let's defame this. I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
For fucking what? I mean,
it was she went way overkill on that coffee shop.
Right, and they gained so much clout, but the whole thing with the GoFundMe is what's annoying. Somebody said, "Why are you worried about it?" Here at the end of the day, because if you think back,
this is actually hurting my brain. This is like some next brain rot. They're upset that she made a video in a restaurant. I'm pretty sure she's talking about the same thing that Ray William Jones. I don't know. If I had that video made against me, I'd be like, let's go 10 times harder. Like, this is all just like a giant. They say that Diagolon is just like a meme, and I feel like this should just be like, it's gotta be a blue background. I kind of want to just like late at night off hour. That actually makes me happy. Am I gonna be able to close again? I'm gonna do that. What was I looking for? See, this is good. This is good. I'm putting the pieces together. These people are like putting the pieces together slowly for me, and I'm still like peak reaction. All sides are coming together. Appear to me and prove me wrong. A bunch of like, there's like no dudes in there, and the dudes are like the ones that are dropping like addresses, and so it's like this like really super talk, and they remind me of Beautifully Broken. I'm gonna make sure that like that type of like they hang out with like Beautifully Broken. They're all just like, let's just start harassing large TikTok creators fucking weeks on end. Try and get them permanently removed off because we're so righteous. I love being able to just shit on. I can talk shit too. I know she doesn't give a fuck about this person enough. Oh man, it's so much going over this. This guy's voice. When he shows up on a new account with a new name, we can like identify him. AI to match the voices, because I swear to God this fucking person is like contact with them. Their voice sounds so pretty much it. Oh, actually there's
that guy who claimed he was homeless, and those two people that he supposedly gave his last little bit of money for her tire or gas. I can't remember what it was. If you remember, they made national news because come to find out they were going on lavish vacations. They were with all this money that they were supposedly supposed to give him, and it was all a scam.
Yeah, that's when somebody's acting homeless. She's not acting homeless. A fucking go. No, it's so illegal. You have to pay taxes on that. Well, then why do you think it's $30,000, genius? She wants you to pay for it. Fuck out of there. She even said she didn't think it was gonna hit 30,000. I swear to God. That's my conclusion. I can't wait to do the next version of Grift or No Grift. When they go live, we'll just send in the. It's great because you get like a nice long break, and then they let somebody up, and it's like, get it, buddy. It's a good strategy to go against these types of parties. I'm just saying, I'm kind of, I don't have a lot of viewers. Losing my mind with my computer. Bry Guy? No, Bry Guy was, oh, I know I was like losing my mind. Why is my laptop not working? It was just like on a loading screen, and I'm just staring at a loading screen. Mama Lars, we got like we're gonna start trolling just a meme at this. I have a video of him just like grilling this dude last night so hard, like he was trying to do to me, but I was like, oh yeah, no, I totally believe you. Yeah, okay. I just take your word for it. It's just what I do is I don't know, he's a faceless account. No, not Brad Guy. He's doing like, I wish I had a picture. His voice sounds so familiar, but we gotta all hands on deck. Throw the fuck out of this because he's so easy to convince that you just gotta tell him a sob story and he'll be like, So kind of like Matt Hugh. We've done this before. We know how to do it. Except this guy doesn't, or maybe he does. What if we like somehow connect? Oh, I hope it worked. I was recording it and I went and did something and I missed a big chunk of it and I was like, no, because he was ranting. It was like Jimmy level rant. Like, we need to eliminate. We will band together and eliminate the enemy. Like straight up. It's fucking weird. TikTok, chill the You mad that people are sending 29 roses? Oh, I know what she did wrong. Yeah, she paid the Apple tax. Never pay the Apple tax. You gotta hit the link and then it takes you to a website and you don't have to pay for it in the app. It's always going to be 30%. Or if you're on an Android, and that's 15% of and then they take 50. Also subscriptions, you go through the link. That is a thing. I'm just like, I didn't even know how to gift. Probably happened. That person learned how to send gifts on. Adriel probably taught that boomer how to use TikTok and send gifts. They're complaining about the 29 cent. What would I want to search? Like, listen to this guy just lose his mind anytime there's opposition. It's so funny.
That's the thing, is when there is actual victims and their family members speaking out, saying this is.
There's like actual victims and their family members speaking out. Yeah, it still doesn't make the fucking, what they're doing is like, oh, I can't control the hate comment. Dude, you don't have any fucking, like, really anything. They just keep going, we're not exposing, we're repetitive. I can't, it's like stuck in their script is stuck in my head, like her fucking, I don't know. They're going after her for something, but they're literally in the process doing the exact same fucking thing. And I asked them, I'm like, the thing what you were saying, hinting towards that. Oh, we don't talk about that. That's all alleged. Bro, I literally just seen you talking about it, but I didn't know, but I thought I did. So I went back and I looked and I'm like, yeah, no, I literally just seen him fucking say it's alleged, but there's like a certain level point where it just is at that point. And he's just like, oh, I can't control it. It's like, yeah, well, you're fucking perpetuating. Basically just encouraging it with these, I don't know. That's just targeting like people at one person person. And for literally at this point, it's who gives a fuck? Like, this is like the most useless fucking content. And it's like, this is not fucking scam. Sounds like they're like confused on $30,000 gets you in the modern day. Like, Barbara, it's fucking 2024, 30 grand could happen. I'm not saying you have to spend, you could spend 30. Like, is this like a crime? If I like, is that a crime? Who cares? I can't believe these Americans. They should go hang out on Runes, learn what a real scam is. You'll learn what a scam is. This is not a, I say it's no Grift. Oh boy. Today, I was kind of pissed. I had like a live event and then my restart my computer and then go straight into Grift or no Grift. And then when I finally got it working, it was like, oh, and I walked away for a bit and I come back, I'm like, that was a good way to get into this little segment. No, you don't have to send money to some creator. That's the thing. He's acting like, no, it's all good. But this guy is acting like he doesn't understand parasocial relationship. And you can kind of see that in his lives because he's just like, oh, hi, I want to be your friend. That dude seems to just not understand the concept. I got that. I really want to edit the video. So I'd rather just late night algorithm. I haven't done a late night. I've been doing it during to do what I'm doing. I am doing a little catch up and also late nights, which I have not done. I'm turning into a morning person. Not so much. It was. I'm over it. Reviewing some content and I'm videos, and then next time I see that dude live, I'm just gonna fuck with him. Be a critic. I'll be a critic. Show him how it feels. Oh wait, he's a face. I think I actually have to wait. I think I have to wait 24 hours. Someone get under my skin. Kind of just like enjoying from this. I'm not like mad. I just don't like. I love a good old group shit. I love, especially when I ain't involved. I'm just like fuck with them as if it show them what's up. Can you take criticism? What if you had 1 million? What if I did this to you when you have 1 million faceless account? I want to make up 6,000 followers. No, he got 2,000. About how it's so bad. She is getting like literally getting like. I would love to do like an actual interview with this fucking guy where he's not just like, you support groomers. You support groomers. Fucking Jerry Springer show over there. This is gonna be like my new go to the hate support. I'll just get like we needed whenever there's like one of these like little hate support parties, we got to get the word over here. I love this where they just bring people up and they just like dogpile. It's like, oh boy, somebody did that to you, you'd be like, this is not, doesn't take off. Basically, just, are you who doing a hate party tonight? I don't know. I want to find the hate parties. Send them my way. Go find them. All the drama comes out. Pick the side of whoever they're, because it's got to be the same people over and over. Somebody was saying they know. I swear to God, I'm going crazy, man. I want to like, yeah, we need some controlled apps. Make up a bunch. I don't think they made it up. JW, if you're gonna be on, or you're grooming children. Hate support group. No, the spreading awareness group is gonna spread awareness. Funny too, because it doesn't even work. They literally the complete opposite. Sitting there, and they're just like sitting there speculating. And apparently there's a bunch of watch cases. So there's also watch party. That's why I'm like, okay, this is, I gotta find all these like little crevices of the Jamestown. We're so mad. We're so mad at TikTok. Ban TikTok. I can't believe that. So they're gonna, that's what they're going for. Jimmy got mad at me today and he's gone on the, it's more entertaining when he will TikTok. Did it get banned or did it acquiring bite dances? Everybody was saying that it got banned. I'm so confused. How am I not? Is it because I'm in common TikTok? They don't know like angry people one live and then we'll in Inception be like, we see you. It's gotta only be like a, so I mean this fucking chair. That's why I'm like, dude, this chair's like the base of it. My back was hurting from the other one, so I ripped out. Oh man. Oh. Gonna like create like a, we should just start trying to convert them over to, what are we gonna do now? That would be so, dude, if we got them to like the point where Jimmy got to, where he's just like, and then they're just sitting there complaining about the trolls. That's where this is going. It's gonna be very, these channels usually last and enjoy while they stick around and then bye. I have very little. Boring at night. Apparently, can't believe I missed it when he went in there. I don't have motive. I want to do something. What are you doing? That sounds very painful. Go vegan. I'll just start grifting anything for you know. There's like a doctor. I just remember there was one guy that should I make your gout. I love how it's like gout is like I'm like spaced out. Probably like diet, red meat and bread. If I gotta go vegan, I'm not. Don't take my advice. I should do a reset. I am right. Cancer stigma. Gout in your day. Oh man, I wish I didn't. I wish I had like a good night. Am I still? I am still. I was thinking about like the legit just like sending fucking. I was just like sending fucking. Oh my god, they're dog whistles that we know that they're trolling, but I don't know. We got him. He was sneak. Just give me a second, Arrow.